one. Everyone loves Spider-Man in general. So you put it all together.
Oh, you got a recipe there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, boys, we're officially live. We're playing Battlefront 2 again. We're going to wreck shit. And you guys didn't see it. I wasn't streaming, so there's no proof of it in the internet history. But I started a game by myself, and I was wrecking. I was in second place, then third place. I was on like a 7-player kill streak. So
yeah, Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we'll do Supremacy again. I messaged Lane, but I don't know. Maybe he's still playing with his cat.
Yeah, he's playing with him. It's the only pussy he plays with.
Party, bro.
Well, he's on vacation, isn't he?
Hey, dude, where am I? Dude, Will, I'm not playing, man.
You are. You're in the team, Optical.
Am I playing?
It doesn't show you.
Oh, hold on. Let me back out. Let's quit out.
Yeah, just cancel it. Yeah, because I don't. Now I see you. There you go.
There you go.
I don't know.
Okay.
He did. Well, after you ignored my request the first time, bro.
Because you were just spitting nonsense again. People.
Well, because you guys missed it. Oh, damn, Optical. Miami has a 25 now.
God damn it,
Optical
man.
and I, we had a fantasy football
25?
league together, and we both lost in the semis. So now he and I are playing for third place.
Dude, a defense scored 25 fucking points. That is more points than my quarterback. It's fucking crazy.
Unfortunately, we thought we were going to play in the finals. It was going to be like this grand story, and then, you know.
Yeah, now we're fighting for the last place.
Yeah, right. So that's how it goes.
Not go as planned.
Optical, if you need a ray, bro, let me know. I messaged you.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw you in the section too. Like
I saw you trying to sell that, Carlos.
Huh?
Sell your Ray.
Yeah, I saw your Ray.
What about it?
I saw you're trying to sell it, aren't you?
Yeah. It's what happened is when Toys Wonderland sent me that broken chip, I emailed them and I canceled everything, and they didn't want to cancel it, so I went through my credit card company, and I canceled it all, right? And I didn't get anything. And out of nowhere, a Ray, brand new, showed up at my house, and I'm just not at this point talking with Toys Wonderland, so I'm like, I already have a Ray, so I'm just trying to sell it at this point. So,
you can customize it. You can customize it, kind of like the Nobi.
Pricing it up. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, if you want it, bro, let me know. I'll sell it to you for super cheap.
Hey,
you might want to do it, Optical. I have that Ray, so... and it's really great.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I have a Kylo, so I don't have a Ray.
You should do it. You should do it, Riley.
Yeah, Riley, you should do it.
I put in the Venom order, so I kind of want to wait.
Riley, I'm glad you did that, because no one was buying that Venom, and it was a travesty.
It was 12:30. I just got off work, 12:30 in the morning, and I just go to the stream, and like 20 minutes in, you're like, nobody's picked this up. I'm like, shit.
That's from John off the racks?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
I just went to that website, and I saw it was still there. I was like, all right, I'll buy it.
Did it ship?
Yeah, it shipped. It's going to be, it said expected Thursday this week.
Yeah, nice. John was just like, do you want me to hold it for you? And I was just like, no, man.
Were you thinking of picking it up?
Yeah, I was talking to John, and he was just like, because I did pre-order it in Big Bad, and I really don't want it now, because I don't want to pay $400 now.
Right.
So that's like what I was saying, because I wanted to do a payment plan with him, but he said he doesn't do that.
Yeah,
so
he doesn't.
Like,
and John's cool, man. He doesn't, no.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
What he will do, though, Riley, if you buy something on pre-order, he'll send you an invoice, and you can pay it whenever you want. So, like, I've been doing that. I pre-ordered Bo-Katan and King Shark with him, so I'll just drop him $50 on that invoice whenever I feel like it. So then I can pay it off when I can do my own custom payment plan, essentially.
Nice.
For sure.
So that's what he'll do, which is really nice. So
yeah, he's an awesome guy.
Yeah.
I was telling Riley that because he has that special edition Venom, so I was telling bro, you can give that to me, or you can go on eBay and sell that shit, because you'll make a little bit of money on that if you want to take.
Yeah, I had Venom on order on Sideshow, but then when I saw your guys' stream, I was like, I have that Sideshow one, but it's like coming out to $470 shipped. So when I see 405, I was like, I mean, I'm just gonna do that. So I bought that, and I still have the other one on order. But I was gonna get my NRD back and talk to Sideshow, but Carlos said that I can probably just sell it and just make a profit.
If you don't open it and you list it on Facebook, you won't get that much because everyone gets really low. But even with that 15% fee on eBay, bro, I've seen some go for like $800. You know,
that's
even right now.
Yeah, if you don't open it, it'll be good. Yeah.
Dude, you know what's
Yeah,
even
I see
crazier?
you.
That you listen to Carlos, because now you're gonna have two Venoms and no one's gonna buy it from
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, I don't want to be
Bro.
stuck with a
People,
Venom though, but
nah, bro.
Like
Someone's
how
gonna
you
buy
end
it.
up with two
100%.
Rays. We might have to quit out, guys.
That is Carlos's plan all along. He was just like, hey, I'll trade the Ray for you, if you want the Ray.
Yeah, exactly.
If you
Or
Ray
undercut
and-
it. I'll take that Venom for 300.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
take
like-
that.
Guys, I'm
Bro,
gonna quit
I
out.
was
Did you
telling
quit out
Riley-
too?
We'll quit
Yeah,
out.
we're not finding games.
Yeah, we're not finding anyone for this one. By the way, primetime reviews in the house. Yo, Tukathree in the house. Pablo Comics.
go.
Ren's Tolentino. I tried to get Anthony to play with us, but he doesn't have any controllers. So
Ooh,
it says you guys are still in the match, so someone's in the game.
I just backed out.
This is group playing.
I
Yeah,
see that
Optical.
too. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna back out.
It's kind of knew it was Optical.
Yeah.
You're
I
just
was
like
telling-
Optical.
Oh, here's one. Here's the interesting one. Here's what Comic said. He said Toys Wonderland doubled my order for a short trooper, and they were about to give me a second one for free, but I told customer service about it because I felt like it was the right thing to do. Didn't want to steal. Did they make you send it back, Comics? That's the question.
Hey, Comics,
Props to you.
props to you, man. You are a way stronger man than I am.
That's always a really
Giving
tough
me
dilemma
4
when
for free,
companies
I
do
would've
that.
said, sign me up.
Because-
I normally would close my eyes when that kind of thing
Well, there
happens.
was it makes me, I don't know, it puts me in a tough moral spot because like one time it happened to me. I ordered a lightsaber from a company called Saberforge, and they sent me a second one for free on accident. So then I emailed them and I was like, hey, you guys sent this to me. They're like, okay, ship it back to us. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that. And I kind of expected like maybe here's a $20 gift card or something, right? For being
Yeah,
honest.
for,
They
like,
said,
saying
okay,
something.
thanks. And I shipped it back and that was that. And everyone told me, they're like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Yeah.
Dude, that,
No, see, I-
'Cause it was like
I wouldn't agree with
$200.
that. Look, I've had Toys Wonderland a couple of times send me shit after I cancel, and I've emailed them and they never email me back. And this time I'm just not fucking with them after, send me that shit. But I've had a few times. I bought my fiance some jewelry and I canceled the order and it was like maybe like about $1,000 or so, and they still send it to me. You know what I mean? And yeah, kind of the same thing. I send it back and shit, and they never ended up. They just said, "Oh, cool, thank you," and that was it. But like a week later, I ended up getting a massive client that ended up getting like 5 times the amount for that. So I felt like it was a good karma. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I got blessed positively there. So for me, it worked out.
I don't know why it does. It only happens to me when I go to Target. Then I put the milk underneath, like the cart, and then you forgot.
Oh,
that you put
yeah,
the
or
milk
your
under
eggs
the
or
cart,
something.
And then you strolled out. Now
Yeah.
you're in this moral dilemma. It's like, should I go back? Would they think that I stole this milk?
Right. At that
should I
point,
just
you
let
just
it
have to
be?
see through it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, this is $1.99. Maybe I'll just, I'll
I
just
guess we
call
got to
it a
quit
day.
out again, boys, because goddamn.
Are we doing
sure-
play any?
Dude,
don't know
I am
what's going on.
surprised no one's playing a 3-year-old game.
Let's quit out again, and I'll try doing the sequel or the OG trilogy because that'll probably give us the best bet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would
No
think.
sequels for anyone else. No one's
Yeah,
going to
right.
that.
And we can be the Death Trooper that way. So
Oh, sweet.
we're squadding up, boys.
Good.
All right, so
swear
I'm
to
gonna
God, if
do
they come out with a-
Age of Rebellion.
If they do like a Lord of the Rings of this one, we gotta get that. And they
Oh,
gotta make
dude, could
Bradley
you
play it.
imagine a Lord of the Rings in this
Yeah.
type of game format?
Ooh.
But I don't know
I gotta
how
watch
you would play. Would you all
reviews.
would you be sword fighting each other? How would that work? Like
Basically,
Dude,
Bows and
that would be
arrows.
bows and arrows, yeah.
riding a
guys
dragon
remember-
or what?
do you guys remember the game Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah, I still
I
have that on
don't.
PS Vita.
Oh, something like that.
Yes, Vita.
That's old school.
I've never played
Yeah,
that.
Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, that shit was all. I was super young. I was like 10 when that came out. So you were like,
So I was just like non-existent.
It was
yeah,
in
like
your
your,
dad's-
There
your
you
parents
go.
weren't even. Yeah, they weren't even thinking about you yet, bro.
There you go.
Damn. Optical.
Wow.
GG on your season and mine. Miami got a 25. Game over.
I cannot believe that. 25. Your New Orleans sucks. From
Yeah, we
here
do
on out,
suck.
I'm gonna hate New Orleans for the rest of
You're
my
gonna hate the Saints forever.
life.
Ooh, the troopers look sick here.
Yeah, dude. See, look at that Death Trooper,
Oh,
bro.
sweet. For real.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a
that's
Death
nice.
Trooper specialist too. I keep seeing Mando Death Troopers pop up, and I want to buy one, but I'm just holding off for now.
I have a specialist, but it's the non-deluxe, and the pleather on the thing is kind of like peeling.
Oh
That
wow.
was I don't know, but I mean I got him for a good deal. I got him. I think it was like 3 months ago. I got him for 250 shipped.
Damn.
But it had that plethora issue. But I was like,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
send that. You gotta send it in, or there's this dude
Yeah.
that what's his name? I think Will follows him too, and he does custom work. So I send the piece, Rise custom figures, and I send him that piece in the little pouch over so he can custom make it.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Well, there's that one guy. He does Winter Soldier figures. He gives him a full leather, real leather
Yeah, it's the same
outfit.
guy.
Yeah, it's
Same
like
guy.
$300, but it looks awesome. So you're
Yeah,
basically
you
paying
never
for a
have to
new
worry
Winter
about it.
Soldier, but if you really love the figure, it's worth it.
Yeah, you never have to worry about it anymore. and all
Yeah,
that
right. And they might not reissue that figure or make it again. So
I
you know.
don't think so. I don't think so.
So if mine ever goes, I'll probably contact him and get him to make me a real leather one like that.
Yeah.
Because I really love that figure. I really like it, and I love that movie.
Yeah, it's great.
That was like Optical said. That was his most badass look, and every subsequent sequel they turned him into an accountant.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's just not as cool. Like the Winter Soldier outfit, he's just so badass and kicks everyone's ass. And then like in the other movies, he just like doesn't do
The
anything.
longer he lasts, the more lame he becomes. Now
Right.
he has like a clean cut haircut now too with the you know.
Yeah. I mean,
What the
the version I hate the most was the Infinity War. It looked like such a bitch, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus. In
Well, they
that.
didn't know what to do with him. Like all he did was stand there and shoot his gun. Like that was pretty much
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
In a world of aliens, he has M249. It's like what?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like he's just not. But in the Winter Soldier, the movie, like he's awesome. He pulls out all these special gadgets
Exactly.
and like.
They should have made him the exact same way, just, you know, a good guy, I guess.
Yeah,
now.
make him a good guy, or give him the same outfit, just besides the mask.
Give his hand
Yeah.
like a power or something. Shoot
Yeah.
lasers. I don't know, man.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Still wielding a gun. It's like what the
Give
hell?
him an arc reactor at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
True arc reactor.
Yeah.
I mean, anything, bro. I mean,
That'd
Tony
be
Stark
cool.
can make a new suit for Spider-Man, but he can't do shit for the Winter Soldier.
I
Well, then
know,
again, He
right?
did killed his mom, though, so.
Well, Wakanda
Yeah,
did.
he did.
Wakanda did give him an arm, so you know.
Yeah.
One arm.
But so that was cool. But he didn't get shit to do with it. At least give it a cool like
Yeah.
vibranium power or something.
And
Yeah,
you thought he's
exactly.
not gonna get worse. He's worse on the TV show that he's in.
Dude,
Punch him.
did you guys like the TV show?
I liked it. It was
with him?
okay.
It
I
was
liked it.
okay. It's
yeah.
like Fast and the Furious. You watch it and you
No.
forget about it.
The Fast and
Yeah.
the Furious is the worst. Fast and the Furious is actually pretty good, bro. I mean, it made me realize that there's morons out there who actually like this shit. So, so I felt pretty good about it.
The cars.
Yeah.
I was watching actually clips from it today. I obviously love Loki, so I wanted to watch Loki again.
Loki was good though.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
I think Loki's my favorite TV Marvel TV show.
I'm stuck between that and WandaVision.
WandaVision. Was
Yeah.
WandaVision was great. I hated the first 3 episodes. Though.
First
I hated
three,
them.
yeah.
First three, yeah.
It was so
like-
slow. It was like No Way Home.
At least the No Way Home is not black and white.
Dude, the first 3 episodes of WandaVision, I legitimately.
Sitcom.
The 4th episode was make or break. When 4th episode started, it was so good, but luckily it was because out of the first 3, I was ready to give up on the show. I was like, I think I'm done. Like,
Yeah, it was boring.
I just hated it. I didn't like what they were doing. Like, it was boring.
I mean,
Thank
hey,
God
man,
I binged that. Can you imagine waiting for one more week? It was like, oh no, the
Yeah.
I
second
know.
season's gonna be second episode's gonna be good, and it's the same. It's like what the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, at least nobody got beat by Bluetooth, so I mean that worked out.
Yeah. You just won't stop with that, huh?
No, bro, that was so fucking stupid, man.
But just like it's just at the end of the day, it's Marvel though. Like
No, bro.
they're just gonna do that. It's just gonna,
No.
you know.
It's like saying, like one of the things I've heard Will say about the Eternals is how stupid how they didn't get involved. It's like, I understand you kind of have to turn off logic a little bit. But you can't do it that much. You know
But
what
dude,
I mean?
20 years have passed since that that movie. So Bluetooth wasn't a thing back then. So you gotta realize that the technology is in Spider-Man's favor at this point.
Yeah.
I guess I don't want to say anything because I don't want to kill us for whoever hasn't seen it. Whoever's listening to this. But
Oh yeah. I mean, well, I don't even. If you haven't seen it by now, I feel like you'd be more open to spoilers. But yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is this:
mean,
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna retake geometry because that can save my life one day. That's all I know.
You can, dude. You just paid. If you paid more attention to
Never know.
geometry, you would have saved all these lives, bro.
You ever
I
gonna
guess
fight with
so.
Doctor Strange? You never know.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, hey, I can tell that to kids growing up. Math is cooler than magic.
I wish I was good at it.
Yeah.
All right, Optical, I'm with you. Never mind, I died.
Oh shit. We're
All right,
going. Why
You
there's a
guys
beast
try.
all over me.
go Riley.
Hey, Will is
With you, bro.
charging in.
I'm going in,
He's
baby.
going nowhere. He's going to a door that's closed again.
I killed him. I
Into a
killed him.
wall again.
Get him. Oh,
Nice,
Riley,
bro.
kill
Oh,
him.
Will, you died, bro.
No.
We're gonna
Revive
avenge you,
me.
bro.
It's alright. I'll spawn on us.
I keep refreshing
Alright.
Facebook, guys. No Pennywise.
Optical behind you, bro. Behind you, bro. Oh shit.
The thing is, I don't even think it'd be on Hot Toys though, because haven't they lately like taken a while to put the blogger pics out?
They have.
Like it
They
releases
have.
first, and then
Yeah.
like 5 days passes.
Yeah,
Probably
5
waiting
days.
for
5 business
Sideshow to
days.
get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Supposedly, the rumors too, it's a very small batch, so I wouldn't be surprised if Sideshow gets theirs pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
So basically,
Well, I
my
mean, I
first
feel
batch
like-
order is going to be obsolete because I got one from Sideshow too. So like, it's just
So
going to be
first
like,
batch is literally nonsense at this
Right.
point.
I mean, I feel like that one and like the zombie Deadpool are like small batch. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, like
Damn, Luke just threw me.
Luke just massacred all of us.
Yeah.
He's wearing a pretty yellow jacket. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
I know, right?
How's Riley good at this game? I don't understand it.
Riley's a beast, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like
Dude,
I'm
I-
actually trying to do well, and I never can.
Dude,
it's
Carlo-
on me, bro.
Will, Carlos has this short trooper too.
Carlos,
What the
what did
fuck?
you pay for the DLC? Did you
Dude.
buy? Did Toys Wonderland give you a sponsorship?
There you go. Did you get that one from Lane for 215?
Yeah, that's what it is,
Wonderland?
bro. 215.
It's
Oh my
168 or
God.
bust, but he got it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the heavy stormtrooper.
Dude, that was oh my god.
I'm getting all
It's
these
like
headshots
and
over
then
here.
You default the skin. It's great.
I just saw someone punch that guy in the face. Who was that?
That was me.
Oh yeah.
I knocked him out, dude.
You're like Jake Paul, man.
Yeah, right.
Oh, dude. That was wow.
We have lost command post Bash.
Oh, but I was gonna say like, not to discredit Denobi or anything, but I feel like this storm that we've been talking about, honestly, like was not that big of a deal. Is that just me?
It was for a while, and now it's died
For-
down a lot.
I feel like in like October it was a little like it got really messy because they did like 5 releases, but I feel like
In like
after that,
1
they just-
week, yeah.
Exactly. But then like after that, I feel like they just kind of stopped for like a long time.
I guess it depends too. Like I didn't feel it because I don't really pre-order. But if you're one of
Exactly.
Yeah,
those
that's
guys
true.
who pre-orders a lot, maybe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like if you were someone who like pre-ordered and did like first batch or whatever,
Right.
like you were feeling it for sure.
That's
Yeah, like for me, it's like I'm good. I got my Captain Karen today. That
Ooh,
was
how do you
cool.
like her?
Ooh, nice.
It's nice. I got her for $225.
That's not bad.
No.
Like Leal got
Maybe
his
she'll go
Captain
down.
America 2012 for 217.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That
From
was
where?
great.
Damn, Riley, you just punching bitches in the face.
Oh, look behind us. Oh, oh my
Where did you get
god.
them from?
Holy. Dude, did the whole lobby just spawn here?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
God, dude.
Good thing I'm a death trooper, because goddamn.
Okay, I'm 7th right now. I feel pretty good. Optical, how are you 19th right now?
You guys got to be
Where's
death
Lane? We need
troopers.
someone
They are
worse.
like if you use the special move, you get like a really fast firing blaster. It's great.
All right, well, I'm with you, bro. You're the
You a death
trooper,
trooper? No, shore trooper. You're sponsored by Toys Wonderland.
There you go. Let's go.
168, baby.
215.
215.
215, bro. 215.
I was
Lane
just
should have
like,
taken his PlayStation to wherever his vacation is.
Yeah.
Oh, he
for
should
real.
have.
I'll give you a deal, Optical. I'll give it to you at 215. What the fuck, Lane?
Can't get over
I
that.
just said
That is
165 or bust.
Did he just like really think he was gonna be like, yeah, I'll take it? He just thought you were gonna
I
say that.
mean,
Dude, he
yeah,
did that
but-
on BST when he was selling his
armor?
the armorer.
Yeah.
He put it for 270. The armor is
like-
248.
Yeah, I know. He had to keep lowering it, though. Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Riley,
I
I'm
told
with you,
him,
bro.
I told him I was like, lame, bro. No one's gonna buy that. He was like, nah. Someone tells me because I bought one for 220, and that's when he said the whole he wants people to pay. He wants to pay more for a figure. And then he's like, if somebody tells me that much, I'm to kick rocks. I'm like, well, you lower that by yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm kinda... yeah. So.
Well,
he put that
Lane,
over
didn't Lane
himself.
say to you, cause he's like, well, you should consider what the other collector paid. I'm like, no. No, I'm not doing that.
All I know is that if I'm ever gonna sell a figure, I'm gonna ask him to buy it first.
Oh, I died.
He might give me full price.
I'm about to spawn with
like
you,
Lane.
Optical.
Lane, do you want to buy this Chewbacca that I have for $1,000? Because
The Force Awakens Chewie.
Yeah, that's how much I bought it from Toys Wonderland.
For $1,000.
PJ loves that figure, I know.
Dude, he couldn't get rid of that back then. Oh shit! What the
Chewie?
hell?
Oh yeah, I saw the Joker, the J&D Joker review. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks really good, dude. The Joker looks really good.
Yeah, I can't wait to get mine.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be an 8.3, bro.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I just fell off the map because Carlos insulted me with his 8.3. I saw someone comment and said, Mr. 8.3.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro. Gotta make your name somehow, right?
Exactly, bro.
The collector is asking where's people getting capped for 200. I think it was 217, right?
Wow.
Where was Where was that at,
217.
bro?
I think Leal got it on, I don't know, Toys Wonderland?
Oh.
There was like
Because, I
a, there was no glitch gate though. There was no glitch gate.
No, not that I'm
Oh.
aware of.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
I don't know.
I mean,
how.
I got my Karen from Toys.
He might have had
Bonders
store
and-
credit or something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Toys Wonderland is great until you check out and see the shipping price. It's like-
Exactly.
It's like, oh man, like 300 for Iron Man, and
Sweet.
it's like $150 shipping, and you're like, oh
Yeah.
great.
Exactly.
The rebels are attacking Dorne.
It's like that eBay seller who like lists it for low, and then they charge $200 for shipping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do like 120 plus shipping.
Starting sweep.
Anytime I list anything on eBay, I usually just put it for 99 cents and I promote it, and I usually get way more than my asking price.
I used to do free shipping. I just bake it into the price.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
do free shipping. I promote it for 10 days, and then I do 99 cents for the bid, and it always does really, really well. I haven't had
wow.
a single time where I haven't, like I was trying to sell that blue steel Iron Man, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll sell it for like $750 or something, you know. Ended up selling for like $900 or $1,000.
Wow. Nice.
Oh, wow.
And I started on 99 cents. Because you get a bunch of people who start watching. I had like 100 and something people watching the listing.
Mhm.
So then everyone gets notified, and then everyone goes on a bidding frenzy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
Try that.
because Tukathri said Instagram Denobi hinted that they might release the Starfighter. I don't know if he has inside info, but would you guys buy
I
that?
saw that. I don't know what info. I haven't heard it anywhere, but I saw
That
a
thing
photo
got
he
shown like
posted.
years
That
ago,
was a
though,
lot
didn't it?
years ago. Yeah, that was years ago.
Yeah, he posted the same photo that was at the place, and I don't know what he said, but everyone was like shocked. Like, I don't know where he
Probably
got
just
that
trolling
info.
people.
Yeah, he's probably
Yeah,
trolling.
maybe. But if so,
Because is Denobi get inside
would be
scoops
nice.
like that? I don't think he does he?
I don't
No.
think so.
That's
He's
what I'm
not, like,
saying.
really
That's why I was
connected to
more
Hong
like,
Kong
I feel
like
like he
that.
doesn't keep up with that. Yeah.
It's not like Dante where he's like real connected to Hong Kong, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro, because Dante's like, yeah, every figure's coming soon.
Yeah, I
Real
know.
soon.
And
Real
that's
soon.
why like I love Dante too, but yeah, I did hear like not to give him hopes up too
Dante's
much.
odds are like 50-50. at
Yeah,
best.
because he does get a
More
lot
like
right, but
25,
sometimes his
75.
source. It's not Dante's fault. He's just reporting what his source tells him. But yeah, sometimes his
Right,
source would be
it's-
totally wrong.
Yeah, it's just funny though, right? Because it's like, yeah, battle damage coming soon. Pennywise, very soon. Ahsoka, soon.
Right. Cable
Every
soon.
figure soon.
I think if your source has failed you twice, maybe
Yeah.
you shouldn't report it real quickly.
Exactly, bro. Carnage, very soon.
Carnage.
Oh my. I can't wait for that Carnage. It's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome,
it's
dude.
yeah. I mean, I didn't like the movie, but I like the figure.
Yeah.
I think the movie was good. It needed an extra like 45 minutes. It really did.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it was
It would have
really
been solid.
short.
It would have been solid.
It's true though. What's his name? Who said it? Tukather said on. No, it was Ladies Man. Sorry, Toys Wonderland killed him with the shipping for that Jin Sakai VTS. Like, yeah, I bet they did. Because I was gonna buy that figure, wasn't I, Optical? And then I decided not to because the shipping.
Yeah. Because they're gonna hand deliver it to you.
I think Giant Toy has the Jin Sakai though, but. By the way, Optical, I meant to tell you. Prime 1 emailed me. Must mean the Jin is shipping sometime in the near future. They announced the edition size. There's only 200 being made of the deluxe.
Sometime in the future. Who's their source? Dante? What the
So, what do you mean sometime in the future? Oh, you mean release?
Very
Yeah,
soon.
yeah. Well, because they
Release.
announce
Very
usually
soon.
once they announce the edition size, the release isn't far off. So Jin has edition size of 200. That is very low. I thought he would be more pre-ordered than that.
All I know is that Dante told me that the Mark 6 and Mark 4 were going to get reissued in October, in November, now in December. Very soon, any day now.
It's gonna be sometime next year. And I was just like, what
I
the
think sometimes what happens too is Hot Toys like gets word of that, and then they're just like, yeah, well, take this motherfucker, and then they just do the opposite.
Or his source is just guessing.
Yeah, that's true too.
His source is like, I don't know, bro. Like, when is this coming out? Fuck shit out, Just say soon.
Just say soon and you got it.
His source as reliable as a blind witness. It was just the guy is between 7 feet and 4'5". It's like, god damn, that's a big gap.
Dark Side Anakin soon.
He is coming out soon. Is just soon can be a month or 5 years.
It's like define soon.
It's relative.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, it's not Dante's fault. It's just funny, right? And then Easy Collectibles. He's like, Dante, you need to stop with your sources because everybody hates it. Yeah, my sources say very soon.
The only thing that his source is reliable is he lives in Hong Kong. That's it.
Maybe not.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe I do live there very soon. I just don't know when.
When I move, which is soon. It's like, god damn it, where do you get your info? I'll let you know.
Reddit. That's a good guy though. He's funny. He's Peruvian though, so I gotta support him.
Peruvian Wang, baby. There's Yoda running around wreaking havoc.
Dude, I've seen like an Ewok this whole game just running around.
Yeah, he's not even doing anything. He's hiding though. He's so good at hiding, right? Can't even see him.
We're all three defeated.
The collector says he likes the Hot Toys Wizard. What's a Hot Toys Wizard? Is that
That's Ares.
Ares.
Oh.
The Hot Toys Wizard.
Oh yeah, him. He's cool.
Yeah, that's Ares.
I thought that was like the third party, the Space Wizard or something.
Oh no, that yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people have been getting the Proxima Optical is not bad if you do a body swap, but then you're dropping another $100 on a fight.
Or if you squint your eyes.
Yeah, right. Like, and you know how much I love. She's my favorite, the Black Order,
it's
but
not worth it.
yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, I just hope that Hot Toys sees that one day and they're like, oh, let's make the Black Order just to, you know, appease some fans, but they're never gonna do it.
Also, if that sells, you know, but so far I don't think there's a positive reaction to those figures. At least no one's buzzing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
Proxima and Space Wizard. You know, like with Cable, everyone was like, dude, this is an amazing figure. Blah blah blah.
A lot of people like Ebony Maw.
Yeah, Ebony Maw is pretty popular. Proxima's a little more polarizing.
Yeah, I've heard a lot. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say it's like.
Yo,
lengths are super
Iswan
long.
in house. Yo, what's up? Yeah, Proxima's a little more polarizing.
They just dropped the ball. They took too long. I don't even think there'd be like a point for them doing it now. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like with that Cable, I pre-ordered it. I don't know how many people did. I pre-ordered it because goddamn Geeking Out said it was gonna come out. So I was just like, all right. It's like, all right, let me burn
Yeah,
my
they said
points in
Cable
here.
was next, I think. Yep. But that would have been
Yeah.
early because he was supposed to come out like maybe Q2 of next year.
I know, and then
So
they
he
were
would've
like,
been early.
oh. According
Oh
to my
yeah,
sources.
that's what you, from Geeking Out. That was so funny. When you were like, oh, last time I'm talking to you about
Right.
knowing early stuff.
I'm
'cause you
fucking
said the
talking to you.
cable.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Because in between that time and now, I accumulated more points, and I was like, God damn it, I could have fucking waited.
Yeah.
Well, Dante said that too. I remember Dante had said the cable was coming, and then it didn't.
Everything's coming out.
Yeah.
Right.
And then when it comes out, it'll just.
Just like, yeah,
Yeah.
just be, it's coming out. Just be ready. It's like,
Are we quitting out?
Yeah.
No, we're still in.
Oh,
Good.
it kicked me out again.
I think
Oh,
you can
damn.
join still, maybe.
Yeah, 'cause we need
have a
one
lot more
player.
we need.
Well, I mean, it's saying canceling on my side. That's why. So I don't know why it did.
That's
Hmm.
weird.
We
Because I
should
was
be
hating
good.
Rail on No Way Home.
Someone said we need.
Yeah.
Dead Collector said we need that Mando diorama they teased. That would be cool,
Oh,
but I
the
don't
one
think
with
a lot
the
of people would
door.
buy that.
yeah, the one with the door, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm scared how much it's gonna be for though.
Pablo said Geeking Out has been apologizing for that ever since. Yeah.
I'm giving
Ladies
him
Man
shit
said
about
everything
that,
is
too.
coming out soon. Yeah.
Keep on reminding him.
But you were right, Riley. You make a really good point. The storm, I think, pretty much already happened. Like when it was like Lando and Shore Trooper and like who
That's
else
exactly.
dropped? Harley dropped,
But
and then like Captain.
I feel like every time it was like
Marvel.
once a week. Like sometimes we wouldn't even get releases. Like, and even like right now this December, like I don't know if it was like I don't feel like collectors going crazy. Like there's so many releases. I
We're
don't
about to
feel
hit a
that.
lull though at the Chinese New Year. When that happens, we're not gonna have any releases for
true.
like 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Oh, really?
I'm there for it because I mean that's just gonna get less people from tapping out because they're not
Yeah.
getting all these charges. So
Yeah.
keeps more collectors in the game.
By the way, this map is really good for sniping, so be careful. You will get sniped.
Oh yeah.
Like people
Probably
will
not the
just
best.
headshot you from
Yeah.
across the map.
So Hot Tub doesn't release anything during this time for like 2 months or so.
I think during the Chinese New Year it gets a little dicey.
Before that, I know they would announce like 3 figures.
Yeah,
to make
right.
up
That's what I'm
for
saying. They
whatever.
might like push out a bunch of stuff January.
Probably like
like
some
that.
Mandos.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
that other
Maybe
rumor
Spider-Man
I was excited for
figures.
was oh yeah, that's true. I was excited for the season 2 Mando, but I mean they said it would drop that 1 week and it never dropped.
Again,
uh,
right?
Right.
A year early. But
Well, I mean, they
nothing
never said
happened.
it. It was just random
Rumors.
people. Yeah,
Oh,
rumors.
yeah.
Rumors,
I'm
yeah.
not
Hot
saying
Toys didn't say
Hot
it,
Toys
but
said
people
that,
were saying
but-
it, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a lot of people were. I think maybe just one rumor went out and everyone just went with it.
Everyone just ran with it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably Dante too.
Well, that's what happened. Remember with the true. Remember with the guys.
Let's just blame Dante for everything.
I know. I love Dante. Remember the guys he showed that Pennywise shipping from Sideshow, and then everyone just ran with it. Like everyone was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Pennywise is shipping." I got a billion messages. I'm like, "Guys, it's fake."
Yeah.
I didn't mean
Let's
to burst
blame
everyone's
Dante for
bubble.
that too.
True. Yeah, because Dante and I looked into it, and we both realized it was fake. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know why someone would do that. That's so messed up.
I know.
Fake.
It could have been a
These
glitch,
ones
so maybe I'll
attention.
give the guy the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know.
Yeah,
No one,
I think
no
it was
one
just
else had
'cause
the
of how
same
long
message, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty easy to Photoshop though. I must say. So.
yeah.
Obviously,
Exactly.
we can't wait till it's out, but like, I think, that, given what I've heard like this week, it seems pretty likely it'll be this or next week. for
Yeah,
sure.
right.
So
I mean, I have one
hopefully-
because of points. I think I have a Pennywise for 120.
I would
25.
laugh so hard if you guys don't get Pennywise till April.
I know,
For,
right?
dude.
Optical is
Imagine
yours
that.
from BBTS.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it in April then.
Yeah, you'll probably get an April either way.
I mean, I want to see some No Way Home announcements too, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know, just announcements,
Like,
right?
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Drop some like pictures, pre-orders.
Yeah. Hey, do you think Doc Ock will come with Bluetooth?
I think he might have an interchangeable
You
option.
might.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Because I hope he comes without the nanotech on it. Like,
Same.
Really? I hope he
same.
comes with it.
No. I definitely don't. I want the. I think they'll go with the normal, cause like
I think they will
That's
too.
more
less
iconic.
materials, right? I mean, I'm sure like less
Yeah.
paint, they don't have to paint the red.
Well, the reason why I think it's
color.
gonna come with it, and I'm being serious, I really do want him with it, It's because of that the integrated suit. It's gonna have it, right? The diorama base has it.
Damn.
Oh, does it
assuming.
have the red outline? I didn't
does.
catch that. I don't know.
I thought it did.
I gotta check out that. I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, so if it has that there, then they're gonna try to be consistent throughout.
Chewbacca just ate shit.
Yeah, bro.
I want to
fucking-
see the.
raped his
I want
ass.
to see the quarter scale figures, to be honest.
I think
Oh,
they can
those.
make it.
I don't know if they're gonna make those.
I don't think so, bro. There's no look.
Yeah.
If they make that quarter scale black and gold, that thing's gonna sit there forever, bro.
Yeah, they won't make that
I get
one.
that, but the integrated looks like they put a lot of time into the prototype. So I feel like why would I don't know.
And they said they
You
could
never
use the
know.
same body they used for the Homecoming one that Optical has.
Yeah.
Right. I don't
So you might
think
as
it's
well.
far-fetched. Yeah, it's
I mean, yeah, they had like a
That's
whole
a
display
possibility.
base with
Well,
like broken
well, they
glass.
sure as shit ain't making the upgraded suit. I don't think, because that suit is like barely in the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess you could mark it far from home,
you
but
never know.
I don't.
They made a battle damage of that thing, which we didn't see in the movie. So
Exactly. Those two figures are gonna sit so long. I mean, every Spider-Man figure except like, I think the tech suit deluxe and then the advanced suit.
That's what
From
I'm
the
like.
video game.
I feel like none really go above
No.
that like 300 mark, like 350, like max.
For what?
But I'm
Selling
like-
in retail? Selling
Yeah,
on the
but I'm
app?
saying like, yeah, all Spidey like figures, but I feel like they're so popular, so I don't really get how it works. Are they just overproduced, maybe?
I think
Oh,
Well, no,
overproduced.
like,
Yeah.
what's going on is that none of them have sold out, bro. Think about it. Because I mean, the advanced suit Spider-Man sealed on eBay. I saw one sold for like $500. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it just
People are
depends.
just worried about like the damage on the figures. I don't know. I
Maybe.
feel like they would be more of a.
But like if you think about like the 2099 or the upgraded suit, even the Iron Spider, they haven't sold out. So like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I
So
think the
until
Iron
then-
Spider's gone, but I don't
Iron
think it's going for a lot. I don't think it's. I don't think it's on Sideshow anymore.
Timson has it for like $300, I think.
Maybe they do.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like a whole lot more than like what's I think Sideshow's like 260, 270, something like
Yeah.
that.
I think
And
this
he-
week they gotta do some. They gotta do a villain, like at least one announcement.
Yeah. Green Goblin or Doc
Yeah.
Ock.
Goblin or Orc, you know, or
Yeah.
Electro.
Exactly. Or Electro.
Design-wise, Electro is gonna be the easiest for one. to
Yeah.
make,
Yeah.
For them at least.
And they
you
already
know.
had the likeness. I mean, he was blue,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd have to redo that, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want an Electro.
yeah, I
I
do
do.
too.
I mean,
I
I
would
want
get
them
an
all.
Electro.
I
Yeah.
would 100%.
If they don't make a Sandman, I'm gonna try to go back and buy that base.
I don't
Oh
think they'll do
yeah,
a
you could probably
Sandman.
find it.
Yeah.
It's because his face wasn't even in it, like the actor's face.
Yeah,
It was just him as sand, so I don't think they're
Yeah,
gonna
I
make
mean-
that a figure.
Him and Lizard were just there to be there. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
they won't make them. But if they don't, that's what I'm saying. Then you know we have that option
Yeah.
of getting.
Duck Collector said, I
There we
think the
go.
New Year is February 13th. I think so. I know it's in February. Yeah. The Chinese New Year.
Yeah, it's like the whole month of February.
Yeah, I think so. Like everything's shut down like that whole month. So like we won't have like news is going to be very sparse. So we'll just have to for the live streams. We'll come up
Yeah.
with like
We just
talk about what we project to come out and things like that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why they'd wait till March to show like No Way Home announcements.
Yeah,
Well,
right. I
hopefully
think they would
this
drop
year,
those
next
maybe
month.
before the New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to. I think we're going to see a few announcements for sure.
Sure.
But who knows, bro?
Yeah. Dude, I do not like this map.
This map is
It's
chaos.
so long range
Too
base, and I
big.
just don't like it.
Oh, he's right, this motherfucker.
Damn,
And I got a
saw
Death
Will
Trooper
leap
out
with
here in
that
the
Death
snow.
Trooper. Yeah, there you go.
I'm riding a fucking
Yeah.
horse.
Is that Leia?
who's this dude?
I feel like even being a villain on this map would be annoying.
Oh, it's breaking fast. Did you guys get any figures for Christmas?
Not anything from someone, but I bought Venom for
Yeah,
myself, so I
Oh,
guess
that's
that
cool.
counts.
I paid
Yeah,
off
yeah,
my
yeah.
XM Revan statue and I paid off my Battle damage 85.
Damn.
Dude, I really want to
You
get a
went hard,
statue.
bro.
Yeah, well, like
wanna
I
get
just took a
statue,
bunch
but
of the
just
money
don't
that I
know which
got.
one.
I took all the money I got, and then I took some of my savings and paid those off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Tukali said, "Keep streaming during February, guys. I need a constant source of collectible talk." Yeah, we will. Just be like, we'll talk about, I guess, projected releases.
Or talk to Dante's source.
That's true.
I mean, what is that game? The guy's name? Ares?
Ares.
Ares, yeah.
Ares, yeah.
Yes.
Ares. I mean, to him, everything's coming out.
That man needs a Mace Windu.
Oh yeah.
And Ares only talks about Star Wars, right?
Yeah,
like
you
Marvel.
talk about some Marvel every now and then, but pretty
I
rare.
don't think I've ever heard him say that something isn't coming out, though. I'm pretty sure he has the same source as Dante. I'm pretty sure of that.
Well, Ares is really funny. I love him for this because
Yeah,
he'll be
he's
like,
great.
I think Mace Windu could drop for the end of the year. I'm like, I don't think so, Ares. Like,
There's
I would love
there's
it.
No indication. that
Right,
he's
I would
gonna
love
drop.
it, but he was like, I think it's gonna happen. I'm like, I don't think so, Ares.
I think he just does it for the fun because he's just.
I think he does,
he's just
too.
so excited about the figures and stuff.
Because Ares is like the nicest dude. Like seriously,
Yeah,
like, he is.
dude.
Yeah, he looks.
Dante
nice,
too. Like I
yeah.
said, those guys have been so nice to me. Like I cannot complain.
Yeah.
It'd be like,
They're
what
awesome.
gave you the indication
Gabriella, what's up?
that they might make him?
We want him. We want him to be made. Like Mace should have been made. He's like C-3PO. He should have been made already, but he hasn't.
Yeah,
So
if they don't make a 3CPO or C3PO this year, I'll probably just start saving up for the what's it called? The
Tamashi,
one?
you're gonna pay like
Yeah,
1,000 now.
That's what I'm saying. I'll take like a year or two to save for it.
Yeah, right. That's a lot for one figure, though. That's my problem with it, you know.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But I guess I pay it for statues, so but those are a lot
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah. But I mean, I just couldn't see myself buying the sideshow one, knowing that there's something better out there, you know?
Yeah, I got you. I have the sideshow one though. It's really not bad. I like it.
Yeah, I've heard good things from it.
But Denobi, I know,
Pretty
has the
solid.
Tamashi, and it probably looks like a piece of shit compared to that. So
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, did you see him
Yeah.
like disassemble that thing?
yeah, he
That
took the
assembly?
parts
Pulls
off
the
of the
legs apart,
Tamashi. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Crazy.
It's like seeing a Captain Rex from Sideshow and then from Hot Toys.
Well, he was saying that was
Yeah.
$400 in like 2012, which was a lot of money then.
Which is a lot in 2012, yeah.
yeah.
Now it's like 900, right? Something
Right.
Like that.
Yeah.
It's
Because
crazy.
I think you can even recreate that scene where he was, like a backpack or something. Because you can literally disassemble
Yeah.
the guy.
Yep,
Everything.
you can.
Yeah.
You can
I
put him
found
on
some dude
Chewie's
selling
back.
one for $750.
You found it on eBay?
Yeah, he was selling it for $750.
Yeah, to each their own, but just
That's
I
not bad.
can't
I mean, I paid
justify spending
$550 for
$900 on a
DX13
C3PO.
Terminator, so you know.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Riley?
I was just gonna say that like I can't justify just spending like $900 on a C3PO. Like I can't do that. That's
Yeah.
just personally for me.
Even though I
Yeah.
would say, like, even if Hot Toys makes them, you can make an argument because that thing is all die cast.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be
Hot Toys does
400.
that, Maybe legs are die cast. I don't know.
Yeah.
So even if you buy that, like if you are really into it, I don't
Yeah.
think that's a bad investment. I don't know.
Yeah. And besides, like with money and collecting, it's all just relative to income. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah, exactly.
I just killed a little Ewok. I feel like I committed a hate crime.
It's so sad.
I know. Duck Collector said Enterbay should make Spike Lee's character in those Nike commercials with Jordan. They should make the Scary Movie characters when they did the basketball scene.
Enterbay is so good, they just don't have any license.
I know, dude. Optical. Those Enterbay Terminator figures were really good. The quarter scale.
Yeah, and they were old.
Yeah. They
Even
were
the
really good.
RoboCop quarter scale,
I remember.
Scarface.
Did you know at one point Optical? I think that's where Present Toys got it. I think Enterbay was doing a Django Unchained,
They were, yeah. I
and
don't
then
know
they
if you saw
canceled it,
the,
right?
Yeah, but it looks great.
Yeah, look, I think that's where Present Toys, they stole the sculpt from that, supposedly.
So yeah, apparently one of their guys, kind of got the mold and whatever. They even had Leo on that like.
Oh yeah,
prototype or
Calvin
something.
Candy, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where Present Toys got that one too.
But if you look at Enter-based like lineup, I mean, most of their non-basketball ones are, you know, from Chinese movies, but they look good.
Yeah, they did Ip Man. I remember the Donnie Yen.
Yeah. They got like one Jet Li that looks good too.
Are you gonna get I don't know if you. I think you did say Optical. You're getting a Mark 85 battle damage.
Oh yeah. I had
That's
that
a must.
pre-ordered 2019.
Yeah, me
That's right,
too.
that's right. From Sideshow before they started charging taxes, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah.
Mine is paid off, boys.
Nice. I'm shipping out the box tomorrow for our DJ to sign.
Oh, nice. It's good to get that in early.
Dude, who could realistically replace RDJ though?
No one, bro.
For Iron Man?
For Iron Man.
I
yeah.
think what they will do is his daughter will be the new Iron Man, yeah.
Well, isn't that Black Girl gonna be Ironheart?
Supposedly, but I don't know. That's what they said. The girl from Black Panther, they're going to introduce her in the new Black Panther.
Oh, I see.
That's what I thought anyway.
The only
Maybe
one
I
I can think of, but he's old too, like it's probably older, is Johnny Depp.
No, yeah, you
No,
can't do.
that's
And
not
he's
gonna work.
He
you
needs to
can't
be
bring him
younger.
in right now. He's too hot in terms of like political
His
stuff.
lawyer shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Too much of shit is going on.
Like
with him.
Pirates is getting rid of him if they reboot because they just don't want to
Yeah, they
attach
don't
to him.
want
Right.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the young ones, like down the line, I can't find anyone who has the moxie of
No.
RDJ. I mean, he's gonna get replaced. Everyone does, but
Right.
It would just be hard. It would be like if they make another one, it would just be one of those things like it's only gonna make his legacy even better. Like with the Heath Ledger Joker. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be like more can come out, but then you start appreciating Heath
See,
Ledger even more.
And this brings up an interesting conversation. I don't like the Marvel comics have a long history supposedly of doing this, but I don't like them doing this. Where like there's a new version of the same character. So like what they did with Falcon
with
turning her into
Thor.
Captain America, I don't like that. What they're doing with Kate Bishop and turning her into Hawkeye, I don't like that. Like I want
Right.
them to be their own character. Like Shang-Chi is perfect, right? Like he's not the second version of Shang-Chi. Like he's, and that's what I'm fine with it overall, but I don't prefer it. Let's just say that. Like, because I think it would have been badass to just make Falcon the new, like Falcon just he's a lead now. Like, but he's still
Yeah.
Falcon. Even give him the shield, but he's not Captain America.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
can
because
agree with
people
that,
will always
yeah.
reject
Can you
that.
invite
There's
me?
only one Captain America to a lot of people, and it's Steve Rogers. So like that's the same with Iron Man. If you make a new Iron Man, people will reject it. At least a lot of people will. And I think, and Sam deserves being Cap. Don't get me wrong. Like he's paid his dues. He's amazing. But it's just like there's only one of that character in people's minds a lot of times. So
right.
I agree with that.
that's the
yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
But I think he's great. I think though, I mean, he was great as Captain America in the show, but I would just prefer him to be like Falcon because that's who he is, Like
Yeah.
he's not taking up the mantle of Steve Rogers. I
Yeah.
kind of like them having their own,
I
they're
actually
creating their
wouldn't
own
have mind
legacy,
if they
in
would-
other words.
Yeah, I wouldn't have mind though if Winter Soldier would have taken that shield because I feel like he needed, you know what I mean? I feel like the most help from any character except from you know what I mean.
Right.
But yeah, I would agree. But yeah, Marvel definitely does that. They'll just
They
replace
do. They're going to
them
keep
and
doing it too. I mean, it's just, there's always going to be like there'll be a second version of Captain America. There'll be a new Doctor Strange. There'll be like
But I feel like when they do that, it's just adding more controversy because people will just be like, "Oh, that's not like the Captain America. That's like not who he was before."
Right. And like now they
I
have
don't know.
female Thor and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like
Yeah.
it's like it starts to get like, why don't we make these characters like that's why I love Valkyrie, right? She's not female Thor. Like she's her own character, and I love that about her.
Yeah. I
So,
can agree with that. Yeah.
That's
for
kind of
sure.
how I feel.
Yeah.
But to each their own.
Yeah.
Like if if you think about it too, it's kind of like insulting. Why do you need to step into that character and you can't be your own?
Right.
You know what
I don't
Yeah.
like that.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Well, right now too, right with the whole women empowerment, they're trying to move everyone, introduce a lot of women superheroes like She-Hulk and the Lady Hawk and all those
Right.
different
That's my
things, too.
thing. But I guess they're just following the comics because that's what the comics do. So.
Yeah.
And it makes sense because you have an established character. Like Spider-Man, and now you can still sell it as Spider-Man, just a new version, you know? So
Yeah.
instead of like Shang-Chi's a whole new character that nobody knows, right? So it's like that's a harder to sell.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like I can't wait honestly until they start introducing some new ones, like even a Miles Morales. I think that'll be a really good one.
Yeah, Miles Morales is great. Like he's cool.
Yeah.
Well, he's like
Yeah,
he's his own Spider-Man though. You know what I mean? Like he's
Spider-Man,
not.
but he's different, you know.
Right.
I like how they did that. It's like it feels natural.
Right,
Especially in this
right.
one, he might even be in a different universe, or he might be, who knows?
Right.
100%.
Because I don't think Sony's giving up Miles.
Oh hell no.
You know what I mean? Like Miles is a cash cow. Like people love Miles.
They have the hottest property right now, Sony, which is
Right.
Spider-Man.
Yep.
And honestly, Venom's hot. Venom does well.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, and I get where Leo and others are coming from about the comic accuracy, but audiences have embraced this Venom. So
Can I say something about No Way Home? No, nothing negative. Can I say something? I don't know if we're allowed for the spoilers.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
yeah, go for it.
Oh, you know how obviously in the credit scene that piece from Venom was left back, right?
Right.
Do you think that means that now we're gonna get a new Venom? That's how I took it.
I don't think
Maybe
so. I
from
think
MCU.
Lael does.
So,
Right.
But he thinks it's going to be like a more comic accurate Venom, and that's definitely possible. But I think it's going to be like another symbiote villain, you know?
I don't really see why they would do that because so many people like Tom Hardy. It's not
Right.
like something that it's not like they're making it sound like Leia.
And I don't think
get what they're
Sony would
saying, but,
allow that. Like, because Venom is their character. So,
But Venom is doing bad though, right? He's not doing
and I
well
think
when
that,
it
and
comes
I think
onto,
they
like,
want to be
ratings.
protective of Venom because Venom's very valuable right now.
Is he though? Because I feel like the ratings aren't doing that well, right?
But the box office
Well,
is always pretty
the-
good. So
the second
Yeah.
one, the second one did worse than the first, didn't it?
yeah, and it's COVID, you
COVID.
know. But Venom, it still made like 500 million, I think. So that's
it
pretty
still
good.
made some pretty good money.
Like it's
No,
not
I'm not saying
Spider-Man, but
Yeah.
I'm not saying he didn't, but what I'm trying to say is like maybe they just feel like, hey, because I mean, I don't like Tom Hardy as Venom. I don't think he's doing a good job. It's either that or the directors aren't doing a good job. One of those, but I kind of see maybe a new Venom's gonna come out. I think
Maybe.
they might replace him.
Maybe, but I don't. I think they're gonna stick with Tom Hardy because I think Kevin Feige said, I don't know if he was lying, but he did say that he likes Tom Hardy. He likes that version of Venom.
I just
he's
hate the route that they took with Venom. That they
Yeah,
made
I
it
do
like
too.
Guardians
Yeah.
of the Galaxy. You know, kind of like it's funny, like Deadpool-ish. You know.
Yeah, for sure. I get that.
right, I get what you
But
mean.
with that
Yeah.
being said, like Sony is not gonna let them borrow Venom at this point.
No,
Yeah.
because they're making money off Venom. They don't want to. That's why I didn't like that because I'm like, why bring him in then take him out? You know, it was kind of
Yeah,
like
that was stupid.
it was kind of like a
Yeah.
blue
I didn't
ball.
get-
It was
yeah,
like, why do that?
That was. I thought it would have been cool if we like that end credit at least like maybe like he was about to go see Tom Holland or something, or like they got an instance where like they like
Right.
met for a second and then he went away or something. I don't know.
Someone was
that
saying
would've been
maybe what they'll
interesting.
do is have that Venom fight Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Like that would be
Yeah.
cool. But
But that was my point with No Way Home is that I wanted him to introduce something new, like a Venom or what's the name of the sickness or Craven? Is it Craven?
Craven, yeah, he's gonna show up. I
Yeah.
think.
I wish they would have introduced that. You know what I mean? And that would have been really cool.
Yeah, they didn't have a surprise sixth villain, so
Yeah, that.
I think
or-
they left the ending open, right? Like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like really, you
Yeah.
don't.
right.
It'll be. I was gonna say, we gotta talk about that. Did you guys see the Batman trailer? That new
Oh, it looks
trailer for
great, yeah.
Bro,
It looks great.
The
I
cinematography is insane. Like,
It's
Yeah.
Nolan-esque. This
It-
Nolan-esque
Do
feel.
you guys think that it like is possible to like overtake that Nolan movie, or
No.
is it gonna
No.
be really hard? Because
No.
I know.
I mean,
that
it's
movie is,
possible, but not likely. Let's say that.
Like, 'cause a lot of people are just saying it, probably just because of the hype of the trailers. But they're like, a lot of people like I've seen on social media is just saying like this can be like Nolan, like
No.
this can rival.
I think it
could
could
because
be
Bale
close to that
wasn't
level.
the best Batman.
Yeah,
It looks
I
like
mean-
Pattinson would be a really good Batman. Bale was not the best Batman. He was
You don't
carried
think so?
by. No, I think he was carried by the entire movie by itself.
What
Like
makes you
you
say
put-
he wasn't a good Batman then?
You put him with let's say you take Bale out and you put him like in this Justice League, I don't think it will work.
Yeah.
Like he's how do I say this?
Well,
you
to be
didn't
fair,
feel
Nolan
much.
works.
Yeah, it feels like he's kind of like, I don't know how to say this. He didn't left a big impression on me. Like I
Really?
like him because of the entire universe that he was in.
He's my favorite Batman so far. I mean, I don't like the Justice League one.
He's my favorite because I don't think I've really like. He's not Heath Ledger to me, where I've attached onto any Batman like that. You know.
Yeah.
Like Batman as a character to me is cool and all, but it's not like I love Batman like a lot of people. You know, like I'm cool.
Yeah.
But the Dark Knight to me is more about Bane and Joker. That's why I love the Dark
Knight. That I don't think this movie can touch the villains. Like no one's gonna go up to Heath Ledger's mantle.
Right.
He's just so good.
Yeah.
And even, it has nothing to do with him dying, honestly. Like if he did not die, his performance would still be viewed as iconic.
It would.
Like there's so many iconic moments for Heath Ledger, and if you think about Bale, what did he say? Like when he says "swear to me," you know, kind of like
Right.
that. Like that's why I was like, he's a good Batman. I don't know if he's the Batman, you know, like the iconic
I get what you're
ones.
saying, yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, originally they had offered him $20 million to do Batman vs Superman, and he turned it down.
Really.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
kind of like an artist like that. Like
He
I
turned
know
it down.
Nolan didn't want to do like more than 3 anyway, so.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. He said,
I would have
won't
thought.
do any
I'm
without
sure they
Nolan.
probably did. I would have thought Warner Bros. Probably wrote Nolan a blank check, like, please come back and do more Batman for us. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure.
like after the Dark Knight, and he was done. He didn't even want to do the third one. So yeah, he didn't even want to do Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, I just feel like you take Ben Affleck, you put him in the Nolan verse, he'll be a way better Batman.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think that's definitely.
Yeah, and then you take
I don't think
Bruce.
so.
You think I think his Batman gets way more credit because of the universe that Nolan created. He's more like
know
a
what?
Batman for the. He's like a good, like a Tom
You might be
Brady.
right.
He was
You
in the
might be right.
system. Yeah, he was in
You
the
might be
system,
right. You
right
might be
system.
right.
I don't know. Tom Brady in Tampa Bay has been pretty great too, though.
Which
You might
one?
be right there, Optical.
Yeah, I feel like if you take him out, you put him somewhere else, like he'll be okay Batman still. He's not gonna be terrible, but you put Ben Affleck, you'll be like he's the ultimate Batman. I feel like because Ben Affleck worked with what he has, and he still, you know, kind of shined in
not
that.
not
in
what
that
we
mess.
wanted, guys. But Hot Toys dropped photos of Thena from the Eternals.
Oh
man.
god.
That's not Pennywise.
Really?
Hot Toys, you're fucking up. What's the deal? I remember I told Leia, I was like, they will make at least one Eternal. They at least probably 2. They're probably gonna make Thena and Icarus, and that's it.
Dude,
She
I
looks
don't know
great.
about that. Dude, that hair, man.
Bro,
She looks good.
You look good? Does it look good?
Too bad the movie is terrible, in my opinion. My personal opinion.
I mean, from afar,
8.3?
the hair looks like her head is not gonna turn.
no, it's
No,
not.
no.
It won't.
That's what I
Because
was
trust me,
gonna-
I have
that's what I was gonna
Sephiroth, and
say,
he has
yeah.
similar hair. You cannot turn his head.
Looks good though. She looks good.
The armor looks a little cheap. I don't know.
Let me see. Oh, it reminds me of like the Proxima Midnight Bros. That's
Yeah, a
supposed to
little
be.
bit.
Dude, like,
yeah, I could agree. It seems like I don't know.
It's like
Well,
an
maybe-
early
well,
proto.
To be fair,
you know?
bro, maybe they're like, no one's gonna buy this shit anyway. Why are we gonna put all our research?
Yeah,
into
they
this?
might be. I mean,
Yeah.
it's Angelina, but honestly, no one cares. Most people don't care about their Eternals. I'm sorry, but they don't.
Yeah, yeah. So they're gonna be like, yeah, we'll make one, but we're not gonna go crazy on the details. Like you might literally get one
Yeah.
batch from this. You know what I mean?
I
I
don't
like how
know.
there's just like one little rock in one of these photos.
dude, the
Yeah, like a
hair
little
looks
rock
like
on the
third
ground.
party, man. Like it has no, I don't know.
It doesn't have much
Yeah.
texture.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying,
it doesn't
bro.
have depth into it. You know, like different layers.
It looks
of
good at
different-
first viewing. Like yeah, when you look at the armor though, the hair.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
But you
Like, if you
couldn't
look
root it because it would
close.
look like crap probably.
Oh, like holy shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That's what it is. Is that they just didn't want to put that much money into something that. I mean, who's really gonna be buying it? I mean, if it goes really cheap, you know, I'll maybe pick it up.
Am
But
I
I'm
like
not gonna.
going? Why does their forehead look really long? Does the actor have just a long forehead? I feel like her forehead's long. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm tripping, but it looks a little long.
You know what would suck too? Like if you are a fan of Eternals, you know, like the new ones,
I'm,
And the-
I'm
you're not gonna get a lot. This is probably
Yeah.
it.
I'm in the same game as you guys, but I'm on the opposing team.
Cool. 8.3, huh? Let's see.
Yep.
Let's
I
go on,
think
Carlos.
I think we get Icarus too, but I think that's it. I think those are the only two you get. Hot Toys is damn sure not making all 10.
No.
So
Dude, this
that's
better be like 250.
it won't be. It'll be like 285.
The thing is, it's just like why
270.
right now? I don't get it.
I mean, why not? You know what I mean? At this point, it's like,
But I feel like just with, I don't know. Hot Toys is
Spider-Man.
weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With all this hype for Spider-Man and just to give us like Athena, like
Right.
well, that's the thing. Maybe we're just putting too much pressure right now, or on Hot Toys. Maybe they have like a no figure release ban from Sony or something. You know what I mean? Like or from Marvel. Or like they can't release any figures or any of the main ones until 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Two copies said
Hot Toys
300.
has the worst timing ever.
yeah,
It-
exactly.
But
Man,
always
I don't
wonder,
know.
Is it
If
them
she's-
or is it someone else though?
Man, all I can say is if she's 300, she's going the route of Yelena. She's gonna sit big time.
If she's 300, she's
Like,
gonna sit
she's-
more than
More than Yelena. Yelena's probably more popular.
We're losing ass to the
or back
I
then
don't think
when
Yelena's gonna sit that long. You think so?
I think she will.
I think so. Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
with Hawkeye, she was great, but by the time Yelena comes out, Hawkeye hype is way gone.
Plus in Hawkeye, she was wearing a different one.
And she wears a different outfit, yeah.
Yeah.
Which they might even make that one. So she's gonna
That's
show
my
up a
point.
million more times. So like, if you
Dude.
really like the snow outfit, great. But there's gonna be a lot more Yelena coming.
Yeah.
Like characters like Yelena or this, what is her name? Athena or whatever his name is?
Athena, yeah.
Athena. This should be released the same time the movie's out, knowing that.
Exactly.
Dude, like imagine this, Endgame, which is one of the best movies, right? People didn't care anymore on Endgame.
Right.
How much more on Eternals?
That's exactly. It doesn't make sense, dude.
Yeah.
The worst received Marvel movie of all time.
Like Thor
Exactly.
is sitting on the shelves right now, and Mark 85 Clean is sitting on the shelves, and that's Endgame. How
thing
do
is-
they
But there were delays. You know what I mean? Like it's.
I didn't
kinda-
think
kinda
Eternals was that
different.
bad, but I feel like is this line something that I want to go into?
Wait,
And
what do
I
you
would
give
say
Eternals?
no.
What do you give Eternals?
I don't even know what I would give it.
I'd give it like,
6.
I was gonna give it a 6. I think I'm down to a 5 now. The more I reflect on it.
I didn't think it was that bad. I'd probably give it like a 6, probably a 6 or like 6.5 or something. I don't know. It had some good moments, but overall it wasn't that great.
I think
I'm
I'm
just
just a
saying,
really
like-
harsh movie critic then.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't even have the desire to see it, so.
I mean, I want to
Yeah,
just so that you know, like all movies are connected somehow.
It was
you
just
know?
too long. It was just so long.
Oh, I
Like,
just
it
killed
felt
Riley.
like
Riley,
it
did I
felt
kill
like-
you?
No, you didn't.
Damn it.
Are you facing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're facing us?
Yeah, I'm in the same game, but just they kicked me out, and when I joined, it just put me in.
Oh, that's funny.
So, what was I gonna say about the? So which one is more stupid, Will? Doc Ock dying because of Bluetooth, not dying, but you know, not being
Yeah.
able to fight because of Bluetooth, or the Eternals not showing up to fight Thanos.
The Eternals. I was fine with the Doc Ock Bluetooth thing. It wasn't my favorite, but you know, that's the thing. And I remember Justin was telling me, he's like, Will's so upset about something that's out of their control. I'm like, no, it is in their control because Marvel is literally like Kevin Feige is the puppet master, right? He's like assembling all this shit and like pulling all the strings. And you're here to tell me that the Eternals had no interest whatsoever in a universal conflict that was about to destroy everything and everyone. Like, not just, this is not a human conflict. Thanos was about to destroy the entire universe. Like, that includes you. Like,
It's
that,
not even a conflict. It's literally like
Right.
genocide. He wanted to destroy.
like, he literally was going to kill everyone and start the universe over. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
like, you know, and build his own. Like, that sounds like something they should probably intervene. Like,
yeah, that was a little bit. Of
that
a
kind of
stretch,
is important.
for sure.
And they were like, well, it's nothing to do with the Celestial, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but it is, though, because they're there on Earth to birth the Celestial, so Thanos' goal is in direct conflict with that goal of theirs.
Bro, it's a
So-
Marvel movie. You got to turn off your logic, like right.
Yeah, but I'm like, but like, it makes no sense for them to be these, like, you know, protectors, blah, 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 and they just don't do their job.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
some funny decision making by Disney. It was just like, dude, we just killed Tony Stark. That's alright. Cap is just old now. That's cool. Don't worry. We got the Eternals.
We
on our
got the
back
Eternals.
Yeah.
Well, I think
He wanted
Kevin
out too,
Feige
right?
thought
Chris Evans.
Eternals was going to be more popular than it ended up being.
I think so
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Shang-Chi
They
was
made
a
it even
pleasant
worse.
surprise
Like,
for
a
most
lot of people
people.
were hyping up the Eternals. That's what I feel like what made it even like more hated, just because it was so like people were saying it was gonna be really
Well, a
good.
bunch of people, and I don't want to say who, were like, the Eternals is a very different but yet beautiful movie. You have to give it
Right.
a chance.
Yeah, and the director also, like, a lot of people liked the director, so they thought it was gonna be a really great movie.
Bro, get off his ball sack. If it sucks, it sucks.
Yeah. This is one of those things where maybe Feige underestimated the people. Like they was just like, yeah, you know, we'll give you Marvel, and you guys are gonna like it,
Right.
regardless of what it is. It's like, yeah, we don't.
Yeah,
This,
that's a good point.
There's like,
Well-
they just bought Fantastic Four from Fox. Like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna replace, you know, like your best starters, like if Jordan is gonna retire, god damn it, don't put Ron Artest in there. You know, like that's what happens when he retired. The Bulls
Yeah.
drafted Artest.
Like,
and he
yeah,
was,
if you're gonna
he's
get
young.
rid of Iron Man, you need Wolverine. Like,
Right,
you need
Wolverine, or
you
at
need
the very
something.
least, Fantastic Four.
Mr. Fantastic. Yeah.
Right,
like, you
they're
need-
they're like the staple of
And the
Marvel
Thing.
back then.
Right.
Do not put Eternals, somebody that no one knows about, and expect
Yeah.
them to like them.
Well,
you know?
Shang-Chi
Yeah, that's
worked. Shang-Chi
That's
worked
what I'm
out.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Shang-Chi isn't going to replace anyone, you know what I mean? All I know is, like, for Eternals, people were like, oh, it's because you haven't read the comics. Bro, no one fucking has.
No one cares.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like about that argument, because it's like it's not like all Marvel movies have to pertain to a comic. You
Yeah,
have
it's
to
like,
read
oh,
it to know
yeah,
it.
it's 'cause-
No, that
yeah.
argument holds no weight. It holds
Yeah, I
no
know.
weight.
Exactly.
No, like, oh,
Like
yeah, you
that's
have to-
you
it's 'cause
should
didn't
not
read
that
the
should not
comics.
be a prerequisite, and everyone
Yeah.
knows that.
Yeah.
Dude, and see what happened to the movie that didn't follow comics, which is Nolan. It's just
Yep.
considered one of the best comic book movies of all time.
Exactly.
That
Yeah.
after 12 years, people are still making statues of that shit. Good luck doing that on
bro.
Iron Man 1.
The
one guy
said,
Yeah.
Yuli, second kid, Captain Marvel was always here. ScarJo, Black Widow, movie after
Oh, I'm killing
Endgame.
Optical. Oh, Optical fucking
Yeah,
killed me.
Carlos, are you a traitor? You're on the other team?
Yeah, he's on.
Bro,
Oh,
I
shit.
told you, it kicked me out when I joined and put me on the other team.
Oh shit.
Dude, that's probably what like Sony's like looking at. I'm telling you, like Sony's looking at MCU is like, dude, Garfield kind of killed Spider-Man back then, so we needed MCU. Now, who's like, who do you want our Spider-Man to team up
Fuck you,
with?
Riley. Fuck you, Riley.
Eternals?
Yeah. It's just-
Shang-Chi?
Yeah.
Even
like-
shown in China.
I think Shang-Chi will become like an A-list Avenger soon. I'm not saying he's going to be Iron Man, but I think he's going to
Dude.
become pretty important.
Exactly.
I don't think so.
I don't
bro.
think so.
No.
I don't think so.
I see a way. I'm gonna go fuck him up right now.
Carlos, you better not, bro.
Where you at, bro? I fucking saw
telling
you.
you,
Right
you-
Is that
y'all
you?
That's what you get, Carlos, for saying Shang-Chi's not an A-list
That's for the
Avenger.
8.3.
Yeah, exactly.
Take that
Punch
8.3.
Carlos in the face. That's the
Yeah,
8.3.
Bro, I'm gonna.
Well,
fucking
also,
pick up my
here's another
geometry
one.
book and fuck you guys up.
We do have Deadpool coming. He could be big.
Yeah.
I
he could,
know.
but he's not gonna lead anything though.
Yeah.
I don't really get it though, because like Marvel pertains to obviously a younger audience, so I don't know how are they gonna fit Deadpool into it. Like I don't get how
Yeah, I
that's
think
gonna
he's going to be R, but when he's in the Avengers movies, he's going to be toned down a lot.
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
Dude, even the new Avengers, can you imagine the Avengers with, you know, the lineup that they have now? I mean, it's not as appealing as
No, bro.
the
it's not.
2012 Avengers. I'm just saying.
Well, they also have
but
they'll have
we
Blade.
do have a lot
Blade
more
will be
time
cool.
to go into it. Yeah, that's true.
The reason I feel, the reason why Guardians of the Galaxy was well received is because of the other guys, and we have this goal, right? Like ever since Iron Man 1 or 2, it's leading up to Thanos. I don't know what we're leading up to now, right? Like, and not only that, no one's there to hold these Shang-Chi or Eternals' hands. No one. Who's gonna hold their hand? Doctor Strange?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do moving forward, but
Yeah.
definitely.
I
It's
still
going to
want
be
them to
interesting.
succeed, obviously, but
Yeah.
give us something else. Like, dude, this is not gonna work. This is, I don't know. It might, but
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I think they're gonna heavily lean on Spider-Man at this point, and go with that part.
Yeah, Spider-Man is not leaving.
Yeah, no.
Not
I'm
for
trying to
3 more
find-
films.
I'm trying to find Will. I can't find him.
Someone was Yoda, and they were just flipping around. Oh, there's Luke.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
He killed us.
He
Got
just killed me.
sliced.
Yeah, someone said I'm looking forward to Jon Snow in the MCU. Yeah, if he didn't get sidelined for all of Eternals, like I love Kit
Yeah.
Harington as an actor too. He's great as Jon Snow, but like that
That movie
sucked
was
to
just
see
such a
him.
mess.
He got Black Knight got literally 0 screen time.
Dude, could he be Wolverine, Jon Snow?
Nah, he's gonna be Black Knight.
Oh.
He's got his own character, like who we thought was gonna show up in Eternals, and he just doesn't. He's just Jon Snow. He's just him, like the character. Whoever, I forget his name.
Yeah.
And that is a star-studded movie too, like that Eternals.
Well,
they
and
still
Chloe
couldn't-
Zhao directing. I'm not sure how it turned out badly. Like,
I exactly.
It's you could get Brad Pitt in there and it's still gonna be bad. It's just the material that they have. I mean, they're just not interesting.
right?
Just
They're not.
It's a 2.5-hour movie with characters that I did not care for at all.
No.
So it didn't work.
Remember when we
I
talk
don't know.
about like Hot Toys? They're not making these guys because they're not toyetic. It's kind of like that. They're not
Yeah.
just good on the screen. It's just not.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Just,
And
you
also
know,
the other thing with Eternals, like Riley was saying, the characters' personalities are all very similar. Like they're almost
Exactly.
indistinguishable with most of them. The only one, Druig, had some personality, and Brian Tyree Henry's character had some personality, but like they're just all very bland characters. Like they have no defining traits. Like Star-Lord is the quippy sort of like goofy one. You know what I mean? None of them really have that.
Exactly.
Like none of them have a personality trait. Besides, like the one sort of being, deaf, the Makari. She was cool actually, but and then like Camille Nanjiani's being like somewhat of a jokester, but he's not unique. You know, we already have plenty of that. So there's nothing about like Doctor Strange is like this like and Loki too, right? They all have this personality, conniving, like intelligent, like Doctor Strange can be ruthless at times. Like he's like I'll let you die to do what we need to do, basically, right? So like I feel like no one.
That's what I don't get for like say like Brendan for instance. Like I think he enjoyed the movie. I'm pretty sure because he had more of like the comic or that's what he.
Yeah,
said,
him and
but,
Leo loved it, and that's fine. Like if you love Eternals.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's just not for me. Like I didn't like it, and I love most Marvel movies. I wanted to like it, but
this is why I feel like it's just the time for DC to strike. They're hot coming off that Snyder cut, but they have so much mess right now about that Snyder cut that
Dude.
this is the time to capitalize because Marvel is kind of their big hitters are gone.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Just the potential DC has and that Warner Bros is just not like taking that is just tragic.
well, I think Warner Bros. Just needs to do solo movies because they've shown they can't put a cohesive universe together. Like, I think just do films like the Batman and Joker that are solo and Shazam and stuff. Like, don't make them DCEU.
Yeah, build up to it rather than just giving you the Justice League and like the
right. And
the
Snyder
baseline,
Cut
not
worked,
even-
but it's a 4-hour movie. Like, that's not really realistic for most movies. So,
Exactly.
like, if it wasn't 4 hours, it would not have worked. So,
Right.
Just do this and do their own Flashpoint or something. They saw what Spider-Man did with 3 Spider-Mans. If they do that with Batman, it might work. I don't know, but
I'm really wondering how that Flash movie's gonna turn out. I'm interested. To see.
I don't really care about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll see it, but it's not like I'm like greatly anticipating it.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah, Anthony made a good point. He said, problem is when they try to force a platform and don't focus on entertainment, then movies bomb. They blame it on pandemic. Meanwhile, Spider-Man pulls $1 billion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's going to hit $2 billion, probably.
it's not even out for a month and they pulled $1 billion. Jesus.
Yeah, right. Spider-Man broke all the pandemic narratives for sure.
Yeah.
Like, it just, everyone was like, oh, we can't really make money in the pandemic. And that's true for most films, but just not Spider-Man.
But it also got the pandemic at the very, I don't want to say the end, but not at the very beginning where like we didn't know what it was, or
Right.
how mandated things were. So it's kind of hard to say that the pandemic, kind of stopped it, because at this point,
Yeah.
it's not as severe, I guess. I don't know what word I'm trying to say here, but it's not like Black Widow was affected more, because it had
Carlos,
keep
I killed
getting
you.
pushed back. Did you? Fuck
Yeah.
you, man.
And by the way, did you guys watch Matrix?
I did.
I watched
did.
it today, and it's
What do
not
you
terrible, but it really does not need to exist. Like it's
No.
it's
That's what
like
I'm hearing more about it. It's like
it's
not
like,
that
yeah,
bad.
I mean,
Did
it's-
we need it?
and
Why
some
would
of
you
it
give it, bro?
like it gets okay, but some of it is like real not good. Like
I feel like it's mixed, but for the most like consensus, it wasn't that great of a
yeah,
movie.
most people are
No.
not like
Yeah.
it bombed insanely hard. Like it bombed.
Oh yeah, with
Like, it made, like,
HBO
12
and
mil.
Spider-Man.
It had a
Yeah.
22
Yeah.
mil, but that counts Wednesday and Thursday as well, so it had like a longer opening per se, and it did not. It
I mean,
really
just why
did
are
not
you
do
gonna
well.
watch Matrix in a theater when you can, like, with that, when you don't really need that movie, you can just watch it on HBO Max at your house.
Right.
Yeah.
It just
Right.
doesn't make sense to be. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
like I'll go
I
see
gave it a-
Spider-Man again before Matrix, you know.
I think they're not doing that with
anticipating it
Batman.
doing bad.
Like with Batman, I think it's 45 days after release.
Batman,
Yeah,
Batman, that would be
for
stupid to
sure.
put on HBO Max because that film's gonna make bank. I think
Yeah, that movie's gonna, it's gonna be really good.
it's not gonna be Spider-Man because it's a darker film, but it's
Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
But maybe he can trade it for like an Oscar or something. Who knows?
Yeah. Hey, Joaquin
Yeah,
won an
they-
Oscar.
Exactly. And there's been
I-
early reviews of it, and people are like enjoying.
I honestly think that Pattinson has a chance of being the best Batman. Like I think this film is
Right.
gonna be really good for
100%.
him.
I agree.
I just can't see
100%.
it, man. I can't see it.
No, dude, he.
And the Joker, they got like a serial killer Riddler. Sorry, I think that's gonna be really cool.
That
It's
might
just
be
gonna-
the definitive Riddler. That might
Yeah.
be the Heath Ledger of Riddler.
Yep,
If it works
exactly. I think
right.
that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Paul
that's-
Dano's
that's
perfect for it, I
that's
think.
really I'm anticipating that film. It looks really good.
Comes
There's
out
two
in
things
March.
that's gonna happen to this movie. It'll be really good or it'll be really boring. That will
Right.
be like
Yeah.
it'll be like a detective type that everything has like a meaning
Really
and you'll
boring
be
with
like, what the
amazing
fuck?
shots. Pretty
Right.
much.
Sounds like Eternals, right? Like it's amazing shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eternals looks good, I think, but it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't play good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it doesn't play good. Exactly.
It's a 2-hour and
But-
30-minute. Yeah.
If we're getting a Athena figure from this, I expect 3 villains from No Way Home. That's all I'm saying. Like, if we're getting
least.
Athena from Eternals,
At least,
come
yeah.
on.
Anthony
Come on.
is right. Like Anthony said about Matrix, he said it's been almost 20 years and it did nothing to advance the story. I agree, it really
Nope.
didn't.
In fairness to Matrix, they're pretty consistent because after one, those two movies are not that good anyway.
Nope. Nope. Yeah. What do you give Matrix, Will? Now that you've
Like,
seen it?
like a 6.
Really? Okay, yeah. I gave it a 5.5.
Does it have, like,
Yeah.
some, like, cool action at least? Because that's what
It's
I
got some
mainly
cool
watch the
action at
Matrix
the end.
movies.
At
But
the end,
nothing
yeah.
like, honestly, man, I love Keanu, but he felt a little old in this movie. Like,
Really?
he felt too old
Yeah.
for the role.
Yeah.
Like he's for
100%.
John Wick, it still works.
It di-
But
yeah,
but this
I was
is like
gonna say.
kung fu and like he felt a little. And to not have Lawrence
Yeah.
Fishburne just was nonsensical to me. Like I mean, if you're gonna bring back Trinity and Neo, why not bring back Morpheus correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen it, Riley?
No, I haven't. I'm
Oh,
probably
okay.
gonna see it though. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You haven't seen it yet?
I
Or
have.
you seen it? Oh, you
I
have?
have.
Okay.
I enjoyed Venom
What did
more
you
than
rate
this.
it? Oh, really?
5.5.
8.4.
Oh shit.
8.4.
8.4.
8.4. No, I gave Matrix 5.5. I gave Venom, the first one, a 6.0.
Okay.
Yeah, Venom is
I
more
like-
enjoyable than this.
I like the second Venom more, to be honest. I didn't like the first Venom movie.
The second Venom was like
I like
in the
the second
threes.
Venom
I
more.
thought it was a shit show.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Every
guys.
scene was 10 minutes long.
Looking at this Thena, I'm just so conflicted. Like I'm not
on
definitely not
what?
getting it because I just don't care about the character at all. But it's like, but I'm just thinking, like, is it good? I just don't know. Like,
I don't think it's a good figure at all.
I
honestly.
feel like it just
people
looks...
seem to be loving it in the Goose one. I'm seeing Lael loves it. I know, but he loves the character and loves the film. So
I mean,
we all
like,
do
just-
that. Like,
just judging from the hair, dude, it has no depth. Like it has no different shades. it reminded me of that hair by Legolas and Asmus. Research it and get back to me. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah,
God, I don't know.
I don't know.
But they couldn't have
That's-
done rooted because it would have been a mess.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't do rooted. I mean, no one's gonna buy this as it is. So this
No.
just feels like a flash where they just didn't care, in my opinion. The head
Yeah.
sculpt looks good, like the face.
Yeah, the
But
face
the
looks
overall
good.
construction of the figure, it feels like I don't know. It just
The armor
Can you
looks...
imagine?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Carlos. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, could you imagine if they really do make this figure to be like $285 or $300? Can you imagine?
no one's gonna buy
happen?
that for 250. That's gonna be a hard
No.
sell for 250.
Yeah.
No, this is
No,
gonna be.
this is
with
gonna
the
be 285
weapons,
minimum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. It's not gonna be. Yeah.
Because
Who-
even
who's
for
gonna buy
freaks, but even for freaks like Lane, because she's all clothed, so Lane's not gonna buy that.
There's
Well,
no.
like,
what do you
'cause-
call it?
Well,
No skin showing
minimum
whatsoever.
270 because Fennec was 270. So minimum Fennec price.
But the thing is, she has a lot of weapons that look detailed, so I feel like they're gonna like push the price.
Right. I think
those.
285, 300 maybe.
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna sit, dude.
It's absolutely
Oh,
gonna
it's
sit.
gonna-
Yeah, it's
gonna hit
absolutely
the
gonna sit.
bargain.
Dude, that's gonna sit alongside Pennywise, but who knows?
I think. I mean, Thena is gonna. I think Thena's gonna drop to a really reasonable price, and then people will pick her up. She'll be like $200, and then people will buy her.
Yeah, yeah. If it's under 200, I'll pick it up. But it's not.
But it
if
just
it's
like it just doesn't interest me because it's just.
It just wouldn't mesh with other figures. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. It just doesn't work for me.
who is it gonna
I don't
stand
know.
with, like in your collection? Like even if you get it, and it let's say it turns out to be a great figure, who are you gonna pair it off with? I don't know.
I'm hoping that I'm hoping a
Iron Man?
third-party company goes and makes them all for like $200.
Yeah.
Standing with
Damn.
a 3-0 Jon Snow. I don't know.
Gilbert said
Would this be the-
Optical's video on
Okay.
Thena hasn't dropped yet. What is going on?
Yeah, no, it's not gonna drop. You can. A, I haven't seen the movie, and B, I have no. Yeah, that would be a
Yeah.
pass on me.
Yeah. It would just probably be like a shit show if you tried
Yeah,
to
Jay
talk
Toys.
about it.
He asked a good question for all of us. He said, "Are we getting?" He asked me, but are we getting the Gandalf the Grey from Asmus? I am not. Optical, are you getting it?
I'm not. No.
I'm not.
Yeah, we are gonna get the Nazgul though. I think.
Yeah, the Nazgul when it comes back. 'Cause, the difference is like for 350, I thought it was gonna be a Hot Toys killer, but it's not.
No.
So I'd rather spend that 350, add $50, and buy a Venom.
Right. Exactly. And buy a
I
Hot
have to
Toys.
watch what do you call it first, Lord of the Rings, so before I
Yeah,
can make a
because
judgment.
Riley was not
a-
born.
He was
Yeah,
a
exactly.
swimming seaman back
Yeah,
then.
he was.
That's balsa.
How many Lord of the Rings films are there?
Oh my
3.
God! Look at this question. The best trilogy of all time.
Yep, 3 and then 3
Oh,
Hobbit
okay.
films, but
There we
those aren't
go.
as good.
By the way, on The Hobbit, you were already alive. You're probably on your diapers, but you were alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
And
Yeah, I love Elijah Wood, so maybe I should see it.
Yeah, you're
yeah,
18,
you
like-
should. You should watch it, Riley. You'll love it.
Yeah, I'll check it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
It's
but
pretty
excuse
hard
me,
to
right?
not
You're-
like
you're-
Lord of the
you're young.
Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're Justin. Justin doesn't like
Yeah,
that.
well, Justin won't even watch Lord of the Rings.
What?
So he said he doesn't like medieval. I'm like, bro, it's fantasy though. It's not medieval.
Yeah.
It's kind of
He doesn't
medieval,
like
but it's
fantasy?
fantasy. What'd you say?
He doesn't like. He said he doesn't like fantasy.
He said he doesn't like medieval. He won't watch Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
He refuses.
Dude, I love things with like swords and shit.
Yeah, me
Sucks to
too.
suck, bro. Sucks to suck.
But I'm like, maybe you just haven't watched any good medieval shit. I don't know, like if you have Game of
Yeah.
Thrones and Lord of the Rings are the 2 best examples I can think of.
Yeah,
So
except the last season of Game of Thrones. But aside
yeah,
from
obviously,
that,
but the other 7
Yeah.
are pretty good.
Yeah,
So
the others
fucking
have been
great.
very good.
yeah.
yeah, but the last season is a garbage pile. Absolutely,
What
I
is
think
it?
the first 2 episodes or 3 episodes aren't too bad though.
8.4.
That's the formula of like Game of Thrones is the first 2 episodes are pretty good.
Right.
The one before the last one is just amazing. And
Yep,
the last
exactly.
one normally would leave you cliffhanger, and the one in between boring as fuck. But you know,
I like the when they were fighting the what is it called, the Walkers or the White Walk, whatever.
White
the name
Walkers,
is.
yeah.
like Waters.
Yeah, I thought that war was pretty good.
It's pretty
I really
cool.
enjoyed-
Oh,
like
dude,
that.
the episode in season 7 where they go beyond the wall and then Dany shows up to save them and Viserion dies is a great episode.
That shit
Like-
was fucking great.
That shit was wild. But there are some plot holes like Gendry runs back to the wall in like literally half a second. So, like that and and then Viserion dying wasn't great. I was like, man, that sucks. Yeah.
Bro, what about the Red Wedding, dude?
The Red Wedding is literally TV history.
Yeah.
It's like
Alright,
Breaking
boys.
Bad with Gus, like that scene.
I'm
I won't
gonna log
spoil it.
off. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. I'm being summoned, so all right.
Oh, you're being summoned? Okay. This probably be my last
okay.
game anyway.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
And we're crushing.
All right, later,
See you,
guys.
dude.
Peace out, bro.
Oh, shit. A Stormtrooper. Yeah, guys, so Game of Thrones for sure. Like, and Lord of the Rings, Riley, yeah, you have a hard time not liking it. Like, I couldn't see you not liking it.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
It's pretty epic.
Another thing I get a lot of shit for because I think people say it's like the best TV show is Breaking Bad. I've never
Oh,
seen an
yeah,
episode
dude.
of Breaking
Bro.
Bad. I've never watched it.
It's the best TV show ever made, I think.
I don't know. I never just like clicked on it, clicked watch. I just
Trust me,
never
bro.
seen it.
It's amazing. Gotta watch
Yeah,
it.
check it out.
Yeah,
You'll love it.
And have you seen like The Office,
Oh yeah,
Parks
for
and
sure.
Rec? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah,
bro,
single
the,
songwriter said,
Breaking
Lord of the
Bad.
Rings takes you on an adventure, sucks you right into the movie. They're good. Listen to Led Zeppelin songs, ramble, and watch Lord of the Rings movies. Yeah, single songwriter.
Yeah, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, you'll love it. Just set aside some time, 'cause it's like 9 hours, but
Yeah.
it's worth it. Like, then you're going to want those Prime 1 and
Yeah,
Asmus
exactly.
stuff. Yeah.
Dude,
and
I want to
Infinity
get a
Studios.
statue, but I just don't know which one to get.
Gotta be selective.
Exactly. And like, the funniest thing is that one thing that I was just debating on really getting was the Prime 1 Joker. But then,
Oh,
but
yeah. I
then
think a lot of people were.
that just turned into a mess.
Yeah, it did.
But yeah.
Nice to see the Imperials taking a
We're crushing this
I mean,
team.
you just gotta make a weekend out of it, you know. Like, me and my fiance, we watched basically like 5 Star Wars movies and the first season of Mandalorian in like 2 days. That's all we did basically.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, we watched a lot. It was way too much TV. We got fat that weekend.
Yeah, I've
for
got
sure.
a lot of time right now, so I'll probably check them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch Lord of the
They're on
Rings, bro, and
streaming
let
or
us.
on free-
Riley, you
free
gotta
right now?
watch them, then report back to the next stream with what you watched.
Oh, 100%. I'll let you
And
guys
then
know.
let us know how you feel. But I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I think you're gonna like it.
I think so
Yeah,
too.
I'll like it.
Yeah. It's interesting
it's
the
got-
authors never made those figures, right?
Yeah, Asmus got the license. Kind of like 3-0 getting Game of Thrones. Like, I guess Hot Toys just didn't think Game of Thrones would sell. I mean, it's not Marvel or DC or Star Wars, but it's still popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're securing command
Dude,
post
I know exactly what Howard's doing. They dropped this Thena for Eternals just so they can shit on Will before they get him his best figure, which is Pennywise.
I know, right?
That's what their plan was all along.
You know.
Hot Toys is just steady breaking my heart, bro.
It better come.
Every
will.
night. Because I keep hearing he's going to release this week, you know. Every night I'm like, Pennywise
Yeah,
is dropping
dude.
tonight. Tonight's the night.
yeah.
Who told you, Dante?
Well, Dante told me soon.
Every single time. Yeah, but then the other guy said the invoice is third-party reviewer, right? He said the
Yeah,
invoices
he was
were
saying
sent
basically
for
that
him, so.
some Carlos, I think I might have told you, Chinese shops were starting to send out invoices for Pennywise.
Look at that, yeah. I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It's just something different, and they're never going to make another horror figure anyway.
No.
So
Yeah.
it's I'm into it. I mean, no one's gonna buy it. This shit's gonna go up so high in the secondary market, and then I'll sell
Yep.
it.
Sure.
That's what I'm going to do. for
That's
sure.
why I might just buy 3 because I'm
Yeah.
getting 2, but just buy a third one just because.
Bro, yeah. Because I've been thinking about that too. Because it's like they're never gonna remake this shit, and if they do a good
No.
job, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if I want to buy a second one until I see the final product. But if it's great, like close to the prototype, I'll probably buy 2. One, you know, it's like the Mark 85, the Battle Damage. When that shit sells out, I think it's gonna go freak so expensive. On the
Yeah.
Yeah,
black
it
market.
is.
So I'm thinking of buying like 4 or 5 of those. You know what I mean? So
That might not be a bad
Yeah.
idea.
you know, like that's what I'm thinking. Can you imagine if that sells out and you have the special edition sealed? What an RDJ signed box for that will go?
Yeah,
Wow,
it's gonna
yeah.
be a
Sells
lot.
out. Yeah, a shitload, bro. So I'm like, just waiting for that so I can sell everything.
For sure.
We've lost
Me and Will are just chilling here.
Yeah, bro, we got this.
I was gonna
They're
say,
catching
does
up on
any
us, though.
specific statue companies like have the license to like No Way Home or like that Marvel? It's Queen Studios, right? So I was
Yeah,
gonna
they'll
say,
probably
like,
have some stuff.
Could they make some like statues for No Way Home?
Yeah, I think
Like,
so.
that would
You
be
might get a
insane.
Doc Ock or a Green Goblin or something.
Yeah, I thought that'd be awesome. I just hope J&D gets more licenses.
I
It'd be so
know.
cool to see them have a Marvel license. Like they can do some crazy stuff.
Dude, did they ever make an Iron Man? Dude, totally buying that.
It's crazy.
Grenade set.
Yeah, definitely would.
Yeah, if they make an Iron Man, I think a lot of people will lose their minds. Same with like a Star Wars. They
yeah.
make an Anakin or Darth Vader or something.
Dude, can you imagine that?
I hear so many people saying as soon as they get that license, they're done with Hot Toys. They're gonna sell
Right.
their whole collection and just go into that.
PJ was saying that. I remember.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
they
yeah.
won't do that.
But we'll see. I mean, I've been in that position too,
Nah.
where I've said, "Oh, I'm done with Hot Toys," and then we come back, so it happens.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's
Because they make
bro,
Hot Toys are hard to ignore if you're a collector.
Right.
Exactly. Because all of
They're
them are
just putting
so
out
good.
too good a shit to ignore.
I mean, how many Hot Toys? You would have to sell like fucking 10 Hot Toys to buy one statue, and these statues are not fucking little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
They're massive.
That's
Oh,
the
no,
thing.
bro.
Hot Toys, like, you know, I love my statues, and you can get both, but that's, I think, what makes a really good collection. Like, because Hot Toys, like, yeah, you can have 10 different characters, and, you know, you could have 3 to 4 maybe figures in the space that one statue would occupy. Like, so that's kind of like, you have to make that
But-
decision, you know?
And the J&D is what, like 3K or so?
Yeah, I mean, Heath Ledger Joker cost me like 2,400, I think. 24, 25.
Yeah. So you would have to sell like, you know, still
Like
a
8
decent amount
Hot
of
Toys,
figures.
maybe. 8.
Yeah, like 8 Hot Toys. And it's like you're gonna. So let's say if somebody has a collection of like 100, you know what I mean, like figures, you're gonna get essentially like 10 statues, but those motherfuckers are big, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then if you ever change your mind, you know how hard it is gonna be to sell that, package it. Yeah, that's
Exactly. That's the one thing with statues I'm worried about. Like, what if I ever just want to sell it and I'm just like, damn. Like, I
Well,
feel like it's just gonna
you-
be such a mess.
Well, like Will says, you just have to make sure, like, I want
Something
this,
that
like,
you want to keep for
yeah,
Yeah.
a long
exactly.
time.
Because selling it is, I've never sold a statue, but it's not fun.
It
I've
would
sold a
not be
bust,
fun.
so that wasn't fun.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you guys were to get an Eternals figure, would it be Thena? Like, would that be your number one to have?
I
Or
think
what
it probably
would
would be,
another one?
honestly. Or Makari. I like Makari.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Eternals, so I couldn't
Oh,
say.
you haven't?
No,
Oh, yeah.
no. I was gonna see
No.
it, and then I had tickets to go see it, and I asked Will, and he was like,
If
"Nah,
you-
bro, this thing sucks."
Dude, if you see it, you'd probably give it like, I don't even know what you'd give it. You'd probably give it like a 3, I feel like. or a
Yeah,
4.
you would. Carlos
something
is
like
stricter
that.
than we are.
Yeah.
I mean, I gave Fast 9, I think a 2.4.
It's just the movie was just felt too long. Felt like I was in a 4-hour movie. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really long movie.
I mean, I'll see.
I think, Riley,
I'm
we
just-
talked, and you were like, I was like, dude, it's not good.
Yeah. I just see on his Instagram story the ticket, and he's like thinking happy thoughts because he saw the bad reviews, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, let me know. I was like, he's like, all right, I just came out. He's like, dude, it was not good.
Yeah, he told me the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I canceled my tickets because I was gonna go see it, and then he told me that. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude, it had a lot of potential, but
Yeah, so Daryl
Just
asked,
lost,
did we
man.
see the Athena? Yes, we did, Daryl, and I think we're all pretty lukewarm on it. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I
I
got to
think the
think
price
about it more
thing-
how I feel. I feel like very conflicted on it because there's sometimes I look at it and I'm like, oh, it looks good. And others I'm like, it looks cheap. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like maybe
I
a
mean-
third party could rival this, cause like
even if it was good though, it's just more about like the movie sucks so bad that you just have to just wait until this thing goes down.
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Imagine I went to Eternals is like fucking 9.5.
See, Daryl
Yeah,
said
exactly.
Icarus is the only one I need. But see, that's the logic I think a lot of collectors are going to take. Like, that's why I think they're only going to make 2, because if they start making Makari and Druid, like, ain't nobody really buying those in bulk.
Yeah.
Like you're
Maybe
going to
we do
sell,
like a 2 or
like,
3
you're going to
pack.
sell maybe a couple hundred, like.
That's what I'm saying. I just feel like, what was the point in this? Because they had the teaser video, and then the movie came out and absolutely tanked. So why would they go and make this into a production to be a pre-order?
I think Marvel might have something in their contract where they have to make at least one
Yeah,
figure from
that's
every
true.
property.
I appreciate them doing this though, because you know how many times have we talked about like, hey, you know they always tease shit and they never, you know, fall through.
That's a
you
good
know,
point. Yeah.
So it's like at least they're doing it. The timing may be shitty, but at least they're doing what they're teasing, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, they teased other stuff that the movies did excellent, and they just don't do it. So that's what I don't get.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for playing.
Oh yeah.
Peace out.
Good, bro.
Optical got summoned. I got to go to bed. Peace
Sounds
out,
good,
dudes.
bro.
Thanks
Later.
for joining.
sure.
I'm going to end the stream. Thank you, everybody, for chatting with us and playing. We'll play again soon, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure.